Right. Hi, Anurag. Good evening. I'm audible.
Yeah, yeah,
Right. Hey, yeah. Just give me one moment. Right. Let me get things arranged. One.
yeah.
Right. So, first of all, thanks for giving your time to share your journey in landing up your what I'm assuming is your first job. So
Yeah.
yeah, so let's so first of all, congratulations and
Thank
first
you
of
so
all, this
much.
first job. So I'm sure you'll be very excited about it. So probably we can start from the point that what have you studied, where are you from, what kind of what was your interest in cybersecurity? Like what was that point where you were your interest in cybersecurity? We can start from there. Over to you, Anurag. Please go ahead.
Okay. Uh, I'm from Bihar and I did my engineering in Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, Bengaluru.
Oh, okay.
And yeah,
Mhm.
during the last year of the engineering, I got to know about SkillLogic, and
Mhm.
I got enrolled myself in the cybersecurity course,
Mhm.
in which I got to learn more about the red teaming and its like operations, what are the tools used, setting
Mhm.
up the lab, how to practice, and
Mhm.
all those things like
Mhm.
helped me to uh, decrease the like fill the gap between the theoretical knowledge and industry standards and requirements.
Right. So, what's the interest in cybersecurity as a field? What was your engineering, or what engineering did you
Yeah, I did computer science.
present? So, why specific? I mean, when you do computer science, you can go into different
Yeah,
regions, right? From software development, you can go
yeah, I
anywhere.
was, but
Yeah. Why
because it's because it's a very evolving field, and like I get to study every day, every day something new appears, and
cybersecurity?
it's a very dynamic field, and which needs the individuals to be very adaptive and continuous learning. So I got more interested in that.
Right. Did you have a cybersecurity as a subject in your engineering, or
No,
no?
no,
So
there was no subject.
so it's completely you did something by yourself outside, right? So
Yeah,
that's about it. All
yeah, I
right.
started studying this in my third year
Mhm.
on from YouTube, Google, everything. Yeah, so.
Oh, okay. All right. How did you come to know about Skill Logic? How did you come to know about it, and what class did you attend? I mean, online, offline. What was the mode?
It was online batch.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to know about it from Google only. I like searched
Okay.
what are the like possible training plus internship institutes in which I can enroll and got to learn more hands-on and
Mhm.
practical on cybersecurity.
Mhm.
So I got to know about the skill logic, and then when I further saw the syllabus, I was more interested because it looked very appealing to me. So I got enrolled in this.
Sure. So, how was your learning experience? I mean, when you mentioned that you were an online student. So, basically, how was the delivery? I mean, was it a mix of practical and theory? How was it? What was your initial learning experience?
Yeah, in starting it was bit of theoretical, more theoretical as
Mhm.
the days pass, because in starting like we need theory. All the students like there are multiple students who are just have started, they don't know basics, so that's
Mhm.
good. It was also like a revision for me. I know
Mhm.
the like foundations, I had the basic knowledge. As
Mhm.
the days progressed, so it was
Mhm.
more of more technical knowledge, more practical knowledge.
Right.
Also sir told Sayed sir like help us to set up the labs, practice different tools and everything. He also
Right.
we shared our screen. If we had doubt, he told us each and every step, guided us through it. So it was very productive.
Right. So you were doing this parallelly along with your engineering, correct? That's what you mentioned,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Right.
right.
So basically, you had your studies to do there because I saw your CGPA. It's a good CGPA that you have. So that
Yeah.
means you were studying there as well. You also took up this course. Whatever was taught in this course, how much time did you spend extra beyond? Because it's new concept. Everything is coming new to you once you go beyond the fundamentals, right? So how much time did
Yeah.
you really spend studying on these things? Specifically to cybersecurity. Am I audible? Hmm. Anybody from SkillLogic team can confirm whether I'm audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, I think the internet issues on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anurag?
Am I audible? Am I
Yeah,
audible?
now you are. Now you are.
Yeah, sorry, what was the question?
So the question was, once you like you're studying, right? You're doing your engineering. Along with it, when you're learning
Yeah,
cybersecurity, how much time did you spend outside the class? Like how much time did you spend studying and going through the concepts, doing the
yeah,
practical
like
application? Yeah.
yeah, as like every day college hours and everything, like I did not get a lot of time, but
Mhm.
like every day I could take around a couple of hours to study.
Sure. That's an average. That's
Yeah,
generally how much is required anyway, right? Right. From there, you moved from your classes. So basically, from your online classes, you moved towards the internship phase. How was your experience? What kind of projects did you work on? What was your experience
yeah.
there?
Yeah, it was like very good experience and very knowledgeable. A couple of projects which I did. The first one was I used Verb Suite to like get to know about more of the like find the vulnerabilities in the OWASP juice shop, and the second one was open using the OpenVS to find vulnerabilities on different like platforms.
Right. So both during your learning phase and internship phase, if you hit a roadblock, if there was something that has to be clarified, how was the support from the trainers and the mentoring team? Anurag?
Yeah, it was very nice. We had doubt session every Thursday,
Mhm.
so at like 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. So whenever I had doubt, I just joined the doubt session, and it was very like handled properly.
So whenever you had a problem, there was somebody helping you solve it, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
you got that support, right?
yeah, yes.
Right. So there are a couple of questions. I'm just going to see whether anything related to internship. Okay, it's all related to job. You're going to get there. So somebody is also asking, did you get any assistance in building your resume from SkillLogic? Like because you're a fresher, you'll be
Yeah,
you.
I did my part on the resume and like submitted for review, and
Mhm.
like there were a couple of minor changes which I was suggested,
Right.
and I did
So
them.
you got the support from the placement team
Yeah,
for that, right? So also, I mean, somebody's asking that did you attend any mock interview? Did mock interview
yeah.
help you develop skills and prepare yourself for real-time interview? So that's the question. So what was your experience
Yes,
there?
of course, it was very much helpful. I attended a mock interview in which I was asked multiple questions.
Mhm.
I answered almost like most of them. Few of the questions I could not answer. And
Yeah.
I also got the feedback like I am good in this areas, need to improve in the few other areas. So it was very insightful.
Right. So basically, what was your job hunting strategy? What did you do? Like basic, how did you start? What all did you do? What was the support that you got from SkillLogic team?
Like I was getting like emails regarding the jobs available. So uh, this was the first job in which like I was
Oh,
more interested. So I applied in this. Earlier I did not apply because that did not suit my interest.
okay.
I like yeah from earlier only I wanted to go into like security analyst and
Mhm.
blue team roles.
Okay.
And but when I got the opportunity to learn more about red teaming and everything, I
Mhm.
grabbed it because I thought this would help me in future. Like if I know the attacker's mindset, how they plan to deliver malicious files and everything. So this will help me to be a good blue team cybersecurity professional. So also when I got this job description, I thought it's very well suited for me.
So you go,
So
sorry to interrupt you. So you got this job description from the SkillLogic team, from the
yeah, right.
placement team.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, Patty.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I applied for this, and yeah, further I got
Right.
selected.
Yeah. Further. Yeah. Further is always everybody is interested to know what happened, right? You're smiling. So yeah,
Yeah,
what happened? How was your
no, no,
interview experience? Because mock is one, real is
yeah.
real. So what was your interview
Uh,
experience?
yeah, the first run was the screening call in which
What
basically I
call?
was just screening call, initial
Screening
round.
call. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. So I was asked different questions like my earlier internships, what kind of knowledge I possess, foundational, basic, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So after it got completed, when I submitted my profile, like to get into this role, the next day I got the screening call. I attended it. It was around 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
There were multiple questions. I answered them fine. Yeah,
Telephonic? Was it telephonic?
yeah, it was
Telephone?
telephonic. Yeah,
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
answered all of them, and
Right.
then I was told that you will receive a like PDF document to study, and then further the interview process will be regarding that.
Mm-hmm.
So after a few days, I got like 2 days, I think, I got the PDF.
Mm-hmm.
I studied it, everything from basic
Mm.
to like detail. Like I could not get hands-on experience because I can only study theoretical
So
foundational
much,
knowledge
yes.
and how,
Yeah,
yeah, the workflows.
yeah,
The
yeah.
hands-on experience, like I cannot do everything in my laptop.
Right.
So like, yeah, I tried everything, whatever I could do. So the next step was the interview.
Okay.
At the first time it got postponed to the next day.
Okay.
There was some like the person was busy, and the next day I attended the interview. And when I got to know, like when the interviewer asked the questions, all those questions felt pretty basic to me, so it was not like very hard. I answered all of them.
Mm. So
Yeah,
how
so
long
from
did
there,
that interview go? I mean, generally people have this fear of technical interviews. How long does this interview go for you?
it was around 20 minutes, same
Ah,
20
okay.
minutes.
All right. That's not too bad. Sometimes interviews go for a longer time. All right. Right. So basically, somebody is also asking, as a fresher, what are the topics we need to prepare to face interviews? Can you guide from your experience? Before we go there, you're a fresher, right? You just passed
Yeah.
out back in June. In July, you already ended up a job, and now it's supposed to be. There's this perception that market is this, market is that. What do
No,
you
I
have to
think,
say? Like, yeah, what do
yeah,
you
I
have to
think
say?
that if you are able, if you have the knowledge, like market, market doesn't do anything. If you have the talent and the skill, you will get a job. Yeah, there may be a bit of delay, but you will definitely get it.
Wonderful. That's always true. Markets ups and downs keeps happening, but people with right skills are always on demand. That has not changed. That I agree. I agree with what you said. Somebody has asked the question that are there any specific topics that you prepared while facing this interview? They just want some guidance from you. What did you do before, like going to the actual interview?
Uh,
What was
just the foundational knowledge about uh, what is cybersecurity, what do we deal with it, the CIA triad, the everything regarding the network, the firewall, IPS, IDS, something like more related, also more topics related to like endpoint security. So I covered like almost everything because as a fresher, I am expected to know the basic and foundational knowledge of everything. As I
right?
move ahead in my career, it will be more specialized towards one role.
Right.
So yeah, as a fresher, I tried to grab almost everything related to endpoint, cloud, basic cybersecurity concepts, NIST, incident response lifecycle, cybersecurity frameworks. So all those I got
Right.
the basic and foundational knowledge.
Right. Generally, my experience also says the same thing. When you're hiring for fresher roles, whoever asks this question, it's for them. We understand when you're hiring freshers, we are trying to see fundamentally how strong one individual is, because we understand that the experience will come later. First of all, whether basic skills are there is what is generally tested, which is kind of confirmed by Anurag right now on the call. Right. So I think I am done with all the questions which are there. So once again, Anurag, thank you so much for this time. I am sure your journey would have motivated someone listening to this call somewhere. But my suggestion to you is, you're just starting. Keep that hunger for learning going on. That's always going to keep be what do you say? Curious about whatever happens. Don't get into the zone that काम मिल गया अभी relax करेंगे. Do not do that. Of course, you can enjoy the perks of salary and a bit of that, but always try to upskill yourself. Keep the hunger for learning going so that you stay relevant in the job market. That's a small what do you say words that I have for you. From all of us from Team Skill Logic, we wish you all the very best. We would like to see where you go from here. You're an alumni. We would like to see you succeed in cybersecurity and fly in your career. Thanks once again for your time. All the very best, Anurag.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah. Thanks. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.